Alright, guys. Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing? Today's our first time coming live, and we're going to be talking about. I welcome each and every one of you to my live chat, and today we're going to be talking about from survivor to healing. And the thing there is that I used to think I was strong until I realized I was just used to surviving. A lot of people think to themselves that they are strong until they realize that they were just used to surviving for a long time. I thought strength meant enduring pain quietly. I meant not crying. I meant handling it on my own. I meant staying in situations that were draining me just because I didn't want to seem weak, just because I don't want people to see I am weak, just because I don't want people to see without them I cannot survive. But surviving is not the same thing as living. Survival mode teaches you to stay alert, guided, and always prepare for the worst. It teaches you to accept less than you deserve because you're just grateful to make it through the day. And most times, and many of us learn this early from family, relations, disappointments, and even church spaces that didn't allow us to be human. But there is the truth. Nobody that tells us. There is the truth. Nobody tells us. God created us just to survive. He created us to live fully, freely, and healed. The Bible said in John 10:10, I have come that you may have life and have it in abundantly. Abundant life doesn't look like constant anxiety. It doesn't even look like staying where you are, tolerated but yet value. Hello, Muji. Hi, Max. You're welcome to my live broadcast. It doesn't look like silencing yourself to keep the peace. Thank you so much. I love you too. Abundant life looks like peace, even when it isn't even perfect, even when it looks like boundaries. Hello, Nupo. You're welcome to my live. Love from Indian. Love from me, from you. Hey. And also, it looks like choosing healing even when it is uncomfortable. So, we're going to be talking about surviving from healing. And healing is uncomfortable because it requires honesty, honest about what hurts you, honest about what broke you to pieces, honest about what you've been pretending that doesn't even matters to your life, what you've been pretending. Guys, like, share, and please subscribe to my page. The most common way of doing this is to use different type of software to create a new version of what, please? Oh, some of us are tired, not because we are doing too much, but because we are carrying a wound we never allowed to heal. But the beautiful thing is this: God is not limited by your brokenness. Because the Bible says in Psalm 147, verse 3, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. So, do not dwell in your brokenness. Do not stay long when you're broken. It is okay to survive too from a healing process. Understand? Do not dwell in it. Not the wound you explained perfectly, not the ones you healed on your own. Most of the times, most of we like we heal ourselves on our own. No, We are already inbuilt in us. God has built us to survive. We've been built to be a survivor, even what the world throws at us. The real ones, the messy ones, and the hidden ones. So, if you're watching me and if you're watching this and you feel tired, not physically, but deep inside you, I want you to know this. You are not weak, you are not falling. You are just ready for a new season in your life, and a new season is 2026. A season where you stop surviving and start healing. A season where you choose yourself without guilt. A season where you trust God to let go of what is hurting you. Healing is not rushed. Surviving, yes, is a must. Healing is not linear, but I need to tell you that healing is possible. And you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to heal alone. You need the likes of your family members around you. You need your friends around you. Because if you heal alone, most people think they heal alone. Like they stay alone, they heal from what is hurting them alone by being alone. But the truth about it is that wound is still going to be in you. That deep hurt is still going to be in you until you share with someone, until you allow somebody come close to you. You feel a love in a certain way. You feel the love that was missing in that particular way that hurts you the most, and then you start healing from it. So if you are in a survivor mode right now, take this as your sign. There is more for you. God has more for you, and peace is a part of your portion. I love you all so much. I want you to join me in my live broadcast on Live Me, and also join me in my live stream here on YouTube channel. And you want to find me on Live Me, you try to click on my page, Daniela. You see, I'm going to put the ID number down so in the comments so you could join my live stream always on my podcast show Sundays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time, where we talk about educational conversation. We'll talk about matters that really touch the heart. We'll talk about how to you to open up yourself, allow the nature take place, how for you to understand cultural background, how for you to move on with your life, how for you to so click on the subscribe page, click on the subscribe so you see more of me often and often. But I want to tell you something. If you are in a survivor mode right now, are you being hurt by anything, any sign? Take this as your sign. There is more of you out there, and God has more of you. And you need to stand up from that brokenness. Do not dwell in it. Live a life. Love people. Accommodate people. Allow people to come in your space. Because if you keep driving people away, you're not going to heal so fast. You think you're surviving, you think you can do it on your own. No, most times it's not really like that. So this is the first time we're coming live on YouTube. I love you all so much, and I'm gonna see you guys again and again and again and again and again. I'm gonna be coming live tomorrow, and we're gonna be talking about some certain conversation. Yeah, yeah. This is my first time coming live. This is my first live streaming, and I'm still your girl, Blunt D Blunt D_blunt reality, where we talk about the things that matters, where we talk about educational things, things that is going to be of value to our lives, things that is going to add a positive turnaround to the youth out there, to the mamas and papas, to the kids out there, teaching them a good way of standard of living and standard of life, how to accommodate people, the values of life. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys again. Catch you guys again some of the time, which we're gonna be tomorrow again. We're coming live on the podcast show for the year, and we're coming live on YouTube as well. Take care of yourself, guys. Ciao. Yeah.